Now, good morning, children. How are all of you? I hope you all are in the best of health. Now, let's continue with our lessons. Now, children, let's do an activity. Now, today we are going to do the word pyramid. This is a pyramid. Now, I am going to start with the two letter blends, and I'm going to put A, B, F, and the other blend that I'm going to use is O, P, up. Now, can you make a word for me with AB?
Cap.
Cap. So what letter should I put here?
Seek.
Seeker. So C, A, B. Cap. Very good. What about OP? What word can I do?
Hop.
Hop. Very good. So what letter should I put there?
H.
H. So H, her. And then I put the letter O and the letter P. So children, the two letter blends ABF, OP up. Now ABF, cur, ab, cap. OP, her, up, hop. Well done, children. Now teacher is going to remove this, and we are going to go to the three letter blends. Now I'm going to put, can you remember what is BL?
Blur.
BL, blur. And what about F? R?
Fr.
Fr. So can you think of a word that starts with blur?
Blow.
Blow. So I put BL here. What about O? What letter should I put here?
OW.
OW. So blow. So blow, blow. Now what about fr? What word can you think of?
Frog.
Frog. So fr, frog. And what about og? What should I put here? What letters?
OG.
O, G. Very good. So BL, blur. BL, blur, as in blow. FR, fr. FR, fr, as in frog. Let's try a 5-letter word or words. Alright, now let's go to the next one. TH. Can you remember TH? What is TH?
Ta.
And the next blend I want to use is WH. What about WH?
WH. Wah.
Word. So now I am going to make a word with TH. And what word can you think of?
Thick.
Thick. So I'll put here TH. Can you try to spell thick? TH. After thick? After TH?
I.
After I?
C.
C. And the last letter here?
K.
K. Very good. So TH, the, as in thick. Now let's go to WH word. What word can you think of?
White.
White. Now white is a color. So WH. Now after WH, what letter should I put here?
I.
So white, white. So what's the next letter that I should put there?
T.
T. And the last letter?
E.
E. So TH, the. TH, the, as in thick. WH, were. WH, were, as in white. Now children, let's try to do some 6-letter words. We'll try. Now let's see. Now I'm going to put the double letter Now this is the double letter blend, and I am going to put double T and double P. Now double means two. So I just want you to try to make some words. Alright, what is the first word? Can you think of a word that has double T? It's an animal. It's a baby of a cat.
Oh, kitten.
Kitten. So what letter should I put here?
K.
K. After K?
I.
Kitten. So what letter should I put next?
T.
T. So this is a double letter word. So it has to go together. So T and after T, kitten.
E.
E. And the last letter?
N.
N. Very good. The double letter blend is double T and the word is kitten. Now we have the double letter blend P. So what do you think I can make? It's something that you can play with. Sometimes you can put in your hand and you can move it about. You use your voice.
Puppet.
Puppet. Yes, very good. So what letter is the first letter?
P.
P. I'm sure you would have seen puppet shows. So P, after P,
U.
U.
P.
Yes, it's a double blend. So it's a double P. So we have to put the two P's here. And puppet, at.
E.
E.
T.
T. Very good. Puppet. So double letter blend T as in kitten. Double letter P blend as in puppet. Now very good, children. So we have the word cap, hop, blow, frog, thick, white, kitten and puppet. Very well done, children. Now please take out your workbook level 4. Now children, turn to page 28. Now here, put these words into the time machine and complete the story below. Now this is the time machine and now you have to fill in the blanks here to complete the story. Now the words that you have to use are boy, hill, hot, lie, fine, tree. Boy, hill, hot, lie, fine and tree. Now let's read the story and fill in the blanks. The is running down. Who is this?
Boy.
Boy. The boy is running down the, what do you call this?
Hill.
Hill. He is feeling, what's he feeling? When there's the sun, you feel
Hot.
hot and tired. He has to, what is he doing? He's resting under the tree. So what is he doing?
Lie.
Lie. He has to lie under a, what do you call this?
Tree.
Tree. To rest for a while. Then he is
Fine.
fine. Now let's go through the passage again. The boy is running down the hill. He is feeling hot and tired. He has to lie under a tree to rest for a while. Then he is fine. Now children, we have completed page 28. Now turn to page 29 and 30. Now here, you have to look at the picture on page 29 to answer the questions on page 30. Now here, we have the sun, we have the cat, we have the birds, we have the apple tree, we have a horse, a girl, a monkey, a tortoise, a dog, and a hen. Now here, read aloud the following sentences and underline the correct sentences that describe the picture. Describe the picture means says more about the picture. So now, if the sentence is correct about this picture, you have to underline. You have to draw a line here. Now let's look at number 1. The cat is on the roof. This is the roof. So is there a cat here?
Yes.
Yes. So is the sentence correct?
Yes.
Yes. So the cat is on the roof. So let's underline this sentence. Number 2. There are apples in the tree. Now this is the tree. Are these fruits apples?
Yes.
Yes. So we underline the sentence. Number 3. There are 2 dogs playing in the picture. Here is one dog. Can you see another dog? Is there another dog here?
No.
No, so there is only one dog. So can I underline the sentence?
No.
No. Number 4. A girl is riding a horse. Now this is a horse. Is this a girl?
Yes.
So is the sentence correct?
Yes.
Yes, a girl is riding a horse. Number 5. The door is closed. Can you see? Is the door closed?
No.
No, it's open. So can I underline?
No.
No. Number 6. The sun is out. Is it correct?
Yes.
Yes, the sun is out. Now, the sun is out. So let's underline. Number 7. It is raining. So is it raining here?
No.
No. So can I underline?
No.
No. Number 8. The windows are open. Are the windows open?
Yes.
So is the sentence correct?
Yes.
Yes. So let's underline. Number 9. The girl is climbing up the tree. Is there a girl climbing up the tree?
No.
No. So I cannot underline the sentence. And number 10. The cat is up the tree. Is this a cat?
No.
No. So can I underline?
No.
No. So now let's read the correct sentences. Number 1. The cat is on the roof. This is the cat on the roof. Number 2. There are apples in the tree. This is the apple tree and there are apples on the tree. Number 4. A girl is riding a horse. This is the horse and this is the girl riding a horse. Number 6. The sun is out. This is the sun and it is out. And number 8. The windows are open. The windows are open. Now children, we have completed page 30. Now children, today we are going to read a story about Mr. Deer and Mr. Bear. And we have another person in the story, which is the hunter. Now this is a story about Mr. Bear and Mr. Deer and their journey in the forest. Now let's read the story. Now children, turn to page 31. Now here, remember I introduced you to the story about Mr. Deer and Mr. Bear. This is Mr. Deer. And this is Mr. Bear. And this is the hunter. Now, Mr. Deer and Mr. Bear, they went to the forest. And this is the hunter waiting to shoot them down. Now, let's read the story. Now, read aloud and answer the questions. One day, Mr. Bear and Mr. Deer went into the forest. Now, the forest is a jungle, right? So, they went to the forest. Mr. Bear heard some noises. He told Mr. Deer, I heard noises. Mr. Deer said, I am full of fear. That means I am scared. A hunter may be near. Now, Mr. Deer said, I am full of fear. I am scared that a hunter may be near. Mr. Bear said, do not worry. I shall tear the hunter into two if there is one around. So, Mr. Bear is so brave. He tells Mr. Deer, do not worry. I shall tear the hunter into two if there is one around. Now, they hear no more noises and they have no more fear. Now, when Mr. Bear says that, suddenly there is no more noise and they are not scared anymore. Now, children, I'll read the passage again to you, or the story once again. One day, Mr. Bear and Mr. Deer went into the forest. Mr. Bear heard some noises. He told Mr. Deer, I heard noises. Mr. Deer said, I am full of fear. A hunter may be near. Mr. Bear said, do not worry. I shall tear the hunter into two if there is one around. Now they hear no more noises and they have no more fear. So now, children, let's go to the questions. Number 1. Who went to the forest? Who went to the forest?
Mr. Deer and Mr. Bear.
Right, Mr. Deer and Mr. Bear. Number 2. Who heard noises? Was it Mr. Bear who heard the noises, or was it Mr. Deer who heard the noises?
Mr. Bear.
Mr. Bear. Number 3. Who was full of fear?
Mr. Deer.
Mr. Deer was full of fear. Now, number 4. Who were Mr. Bear and Mr. Deer afraid of? Mr. Bear and Mr. Deer were afraid of the hunter. Number 5. Did the hunter come?
No.
No. The hunter did not come. Now, children, let's go to the questions and answers again. Number 1. Who went to the forest? Mr. Deer and Mr. Bear went into the forest. Number 2. Who heard noises? Mr. Bear heard noises. Number 3. Who was full of fear? Mr. Deer was full of fear. Number 4. Who were Mr. Bear and Mr. Deer afraid of? Mr. Bear and Mr. Deer were afraid of the hunter. Number 5. Did the hunter come? No, the hunter did not come. Now, children, we have completed page 31. Now, children, turn to page 34. Now, here are 2 messages for you. You must read the letters in the boxes from left to right and then write out the messages. See example. Like here, the king is. Now, can you see the king? K-I-N-G. King is E-A-T-I-N-G. So the king is, what is he doing?
Eating.
Eating. The next message, can you tell me? Keep, can you make out? K-E-E-P. Can you see keep?
Yes.
Right, keep. The next word? The. So T-H-E. Keep the, what do you call this?
Mice.
Mice. Keep the mice
Away.
away. Children, we have completed page 34. Now children, let's do another activity. Now here we are going to do the words that rhyme. Now look at the first word. H-I-L-L. Hill. Remember? I-L-L. Ill. Now can you tell me, can you see, what is this? What do you call this animal?
Oh, caterpillar.
Caterpillar. And what about this? What fruit is this?
Apple.
Apple. Now if the caterpillar and the apple has the same rhyme, then I am going to allow the caterpillar to eat the apple. Now shall we try that?
Yes.
Now look at the first word here. What word is this?
Bark.
Bark. What about this?
Bill.
So, does bark rhyme with hill?
No.
What about the word bill?
Yes.
So, can I allow the caterpillar to eat the apple?
Yes.
So now, the caterpillar can eat the apple. Now, the next word is T-A-L-L, tall. So you remember A-L-L, all. Now this one here, this caterpillar has B-A-L-L. So it has ball, A-L-L. And here it is bark, B-A-R-K, A-R-K. So can I allow this caterpillar to eat this apple?
No.
What about this caterpillar?
Yes.
Yes, and why? Because the plants rhyme. So let me allow this caterpillar to eat this apple. Now let it eat the apple. Now the next word we have D-U-C-K, duck. So U-C-K, uck. So now here we have B-I-L-L, bill. I-L-L is the same as this apple here?
No.
Then we have here B-U-C-K, buck. U-C-K, uck. So can I allow this caterpillar to eat the apple?
Yes.
Yes, because it rhymes. It has the same blend. So now I'm going to allow this caterpillar to come here and eat this apple. Now the next word we have here is D-E-C-K, deck. E-C-K, eck. Then we have here B-A-L-L, ball. A-L-L, all. And here we have the word pack. P-E-C-K, pack. E-C-K, eck. Now you tell me which caterpillar I should allow to eat the apple. Is it the first caterpillar or the second caterpillar?
The first caterpillar.
The first caterpillar. And can you tell me why?
It's rhyme.
Yes, because it rhymes. Can you see E-C-K and E-C-K? So now let's go, caterpillar. Let's eat the apple.
Yum, yum, yum.
Wow, it's happy now. Now the next word, M-A-S-H, mash. We have here D-A-S-H, dash. So here A-S-H-H and here too A-S-H-H. Now we have the same blend. So do I have to let this caterpillar eat it?
No.
Can I just take this caterpillar and let it eat the apple?
Yes.
Yes, I think it's hungry. So let it eat the apple. Oh, it's so happy now.
Yum, yum, yum.
Now we have another word here which is luck. L-A-R-K, luck. A-R-K, uck. Then we have B-A-R-K, buck. A-R-K, up. And here we have B-U-C-K, buck. U-C-K, uck. Now you tell me, which caterpillar should I allow to eat the apple? Is it with U-C-K or A-R-K?
A-R-K.
A-R-K, this is Mr. Buck. So let me tell Mr. Buck to eat the apple.
Yummy.
Now children, we have come to the end of our lessons. Now till we meet again, stay safe and take care.